So I'm living in Harrisburg for the second time, and what I experienced the first time while I was a youth pastor and while I was working for an after-school program for middle school boys here in Harrisburg, driving on 17th Street, get pulled over, have no idea why I'm getting pulled over. Police car's waiting behind me, then another police car shows up on the other side of the car, puts a big spotlight onto my car. And I'm freaking out, thinking like, what in the world is going on? Because I don't think I've broken any traffic laws, and I'm just, clueless to what's happening. Finally, they get out of their cars. Two cops come approaching on both sides of my car with their guns drawn and literally pointed like directly at my head. And so I, of course, freeze. I, of course, am thinking like, what do I do not to get shot? I think about, this is around the time I think where like Sean Bell is killed. Just all these things run through your mind, all the lessons you've heard about police brutality and not moving too quickly and making sure that you don't do anything where they think a wallet or something else is a gun. And so all these things are running through my mind. They say that the reason why they pulled me over was because I had an expired sticker on the back of my license plate, which I can't imagine that they actually saw that, but it was just a couple days late. Even if it was, I didn't understand why for just a routine stop, they had their guns drawn at me. And so it's these kind of traumatic experiences that that our society allows, right, for this kind of way of policing Black people. So my family, in a variety of different ways, have experienced the underside, right, of racism through the policing system and the judicial system here in the United States. I could certainly go on and on about other folks as well that I've known that have been impacted as well, but those are some of the more intimate ones that I carry with me that I will never forget. I will actually, let me share one more thing. When I was in Philly, one of my neighbors was a little loud and rowdy one night, and so the cops were called, and they come and they grab him, and they arrest him. He doesn't resist or anything, but they arrest him, throw him down onto the pavement, and he's handcuffed on his stomach with his face to the ground in the same position that, George Floyd, like that was like literally the exact same thing, except the guy also had his hand pushing on his head. It was just like extremely brutal and unnecessary. And to see that happen to literally a friend and neighbor of mine and to feel helpless in response to that was another, I say, really just one of those moments I can never get out of my mind. I can never unsee that. And so just the casual way in which police brutality can happen, even when people are not being killed, I think is something that leaves lasting memories with me that, just shape who I am and the way I think about these issues.